What is up, guitar legends? Sam Wild here. We've got a lovely Hawaiian medley today of Somewhere Over the Rainbow mixed with What a Wonderful World. It's really simple. It is played on the ukulele, but it sounds very nice on the acoustic as well. Okay, so we're just going to go through the whole song. It's really simple. We're going to start with C major chord, and we're going to practice the rhythm on this chord shape. So just make sure you can play this first. Pause if you need to practice that. Now the rhythm is really simple. We're just going to play down, up, slap, up, down, up. Really simple. For the slap sound, you just you still strum down and through the strings, but you're going to bring the hand in as you go down. Right. So you still get that nice strum sound, but the hand is against the strings, which means you don't really have a chord, you just have a sound. Down, up, stop, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So let's take a look at the intro. We have C major for half a bar. Then we're going to go to our G major shape. Looks like this for half a bar. So you can do your typical G major shape if you want to. I prefer to do this shape for this song just because it's easy to get to C from this shape. But it's totally up to you. Okay. Then we're going to have A minor, just like C, but the third finger comes down. Then we have F. A lot of people struggle with F. I think this is probably the easiest shape. You don't even have to have the thumb necessarily in that bass note, but it sounds quite nice. You can just have the top 4 strings. That's fine if you want to. Alright, so first 2 bars sound like this. Okay, then we do the same thing again, but this time we're going to have F add 9, which means the pinky needs to be added to the E string on fret 3. We're just going to have it for one set of strumming there, and then we're going to take it off. Right? So again, C, G, A minor, and then F add 9, then we take it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a whole bar on F. So that's the first part of the intro. C, then G, A minor, F, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then the singing comes in. So now we have the chords are lasting for a bit longer, and it will continue this way for the rest of the song. So now we have C for a whole bar, to G for a whole bar, F to C. Then we have F again, then E7, which looks like this. I use fingers 2 and fingers 1 here, 1 and 2. Sounds nice. Then A minor, then F. Okay, now this brings us into the chorus. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. So we had C, G, F, C. Alright, then second set of 4 bars we have F to C to G, then A minor, I, F, I, C. And we're going to do it twice. This first chorus we actually do it twice round. So same thing twice, okay? Then we get to the verse, C to G, and F. Like mannequin, high above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. So this is twice round the chord progression: C, G, A minor, F, and we do that whole thing twice. All right. Then that's going to bring us to another chorus. And we can do exactly the same as the first chorus, but this time we'll just do it once round. We don't have it twice, we just have it once, okay? For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. So at this stage, we're going to go into What a Wonderful World. Right, so we kind of have to chop up Somewhere Over a Rainbow. It's chopped into two parts, and in the middle we have What a Wonderful World. Okay, so for What a Wonderful World, we're going to have C, G, go back to half bars, F, C. Okay, I see trees green, red roses too. And then F again, I see them move. E7 for me and you. Then to F for a whole bar. Then G, wonderful world. And then we're going to do it again, but the ending's going to be different this time. So we start the same, C, F, E7, A minor. Then we still have F, still have G, but then these last two bars we're gonna have C, G, C. Okay, and that'll take us into the bridge. Okay, so the ending there, instead of A minor and F, like we did in the first verse, we're going to do C, G, C. If you want, you can do G7 here. So you have the first finger on the E string fret 1. That turns it into a G7. That sounds quite nice. Or you could just do normal G. It doesn't matter. Now for the bridge. Oh, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. So we just have G for a bar, C for a bar, G for a bar, C for a bar. Then we're going to do F and C. How do you do? 3 times. I'm really saying. The last 2 bars we're going to do D minor 7 to G7. Or you could just do G. Doesn't really matter. So D minor 7 looks like this. It's kind of like F major. It's like the top 3 notes of F major. But now we have open D and open A. I love you. And then to G. Okay. And then to finish off What a Wonderful World, we're going to have one more verse. It's the same as the first verse. I see babies crying, I watch them grow. Right, exactly the same as the first verse of this song. Think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, now we go back into Somewhere Over the Rainbow and we kind of finish it off. So if you remember for the verse, we did C for a bar, G for a bar, A minor for a bar, and then F for a bar, right? We're into a chorus. Somewhere over the rainbow, blue skies burn. Now this time we're going to change G for E7, and then A minor and F at the end. So this is the same chorus as all the other ones, but we swapped that last G chord out. We changed it to E7, which sounds quite nice. It takes us into A minor nicely. Alright, now to finish the whole song, we're going to do that outro, which is basically the same as the intro. So that's where he's singing. And then we could just finish on C. Alright, that is everything, guys. The play-along's coming up now, so you can try and play the whole song with me. You'll have the song in the background, you'll have the chord diagrams, the rhythms, as a guide, everything's there. Alright, so if you found this lesson helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up, a like, make sure you subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon too. Alright, good luck with the play-along. I will see you in the next video.